Playback.
Rolling Stone has spoken, and it's named the 500 greatest songs of all time.
We actually originally did the list in 2004, but obviously 17 years is a long time. It was time to sort of re-update the list.
Here to give us an insight into the top 5 is John Dolan, reviews editor at Rolling Stone.
Obviously, anyone can make quibbles with a list like this. That's part of the fun of it. It's to start debates, but it's mainly to start people listening.
We begin with spot number 5, Nirvana's 1991 hit, Smells Like Teen Spirit.
It really defined the change from the 80s to the 90s. It was a revelatory song at the time, and it still is shaping the way people hear music today.
Number 4 takes us to the 60s for Bob Dylan's Like a Rolling Stone.
Like a rolling stone.
Dylan had a 6-minute song full of rage and acrimony with surrealist lyrics and surrealist music, and it argued that rock and roll could be as challenging as any other kind of art form.
Let's stay in the 60s for the 3rd spot, A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke.
I was born by the river.
Cooke drew from his own life to write the song that became an anthem of the civil rights movement.
His band had been arrested in Shreveport, Louisiana for trying to register at a whites-only hotel. That angered him, and he wanted to write a song that kind of combined the anger and the hope. And Change Is Gonna Come ends up resonating throughout the decades.
Change gon' come.
Now to the runner-up, Public Enemy's Fight the Power.
Fight the powers that be.
Fight the Power is the height of hip-hop.
The 1989 song is the group's best known, created for the Spike Lee directed film Do the Right Thing.
It really set a new bar for what it could do in terms of its social mission, in terms of its sort of political trajectory, and it's still hugely influential today.
We got to fight the powers that be.
Finally, the number 1 spot belongs to Aretha Franklin's Respect.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
The 1967 single established her as the Queen of Soul and earned her 2 Grammys.
Not only is it a great artistic achievement, it has resonance with the civil rights movement and the emergent feminist movement. You know, Aretha said she wanted to write a song for everybody. You can tell by our list that clearly we believe everyone still wants it and still needs it.
The greatest songs of all time are on the hot list.